Hello, everyone. I want to come live today to make a quick little video, or we'll let Spirit determine how long the video is going to be, but to come and talk about being in the receiving mode versus being in the vortex. Are they the same? Are they different? If so, what are the differences? I just thought it was a really good question. If you guys don't even know what I'm talking about, go back and watch my 5-step law of attraction video series. I think I have it on my homepage, but I walk you through step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, so you can actually do an ask so the universe could actually deliver. And in the video series, we talk about being in the receiving mode and being in the vortex. So I wanted to make this video to gain greater clarity if there's any difference between the two or not. So let's check in with Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. They are so different yet so similar. The receptive mode is when you are at a place of allowing in ideas, allowing in opportunities that help further you along, that help advance you in your life towards a desire which you want. Are you in a state of allowing your desire in? Or are you in a state of resisting it? A state of allowing it, being in the receptive mode. Well, let us take a step back. The state of allowing it is where you're okay wherever you're at emotionally on that topic. Of course, you know that when you're high vibe about the topic, it comes in quicker. The steps come in quicker. And sometimes what we explain in Kelly's, it's in the video series on here too, but in her course we made with her, 5 Steps to Manifest Anything You Want on her website, we go in a little further that step 3 is the step where you receive. You either receive the end goal, let's use the example of your partner, your husband, your wife, or you're receiving this next step, the next step, the next step. And the more that you can celebrate, hey, now I know how to express my desires to a partner. If you celebrate that new communication skill you got as if it were receiving your husband, that's when you're in the receptive mode in the step 4, the mastery of step 3, and you're in that synchronistic flow. Well, now that I know how to say no, now that I know how to communicate my needs, now that I feel more confident in my body, now that I know that I'm a good partner, bada bing, bada boom, your partner's in. When you're not in the receptive mode, I want a husband, but men take up so much time. I want a husband, but I'm afraid he'll spend all my money. That's not in the receptive mode. If you're at a state of, I would like a husband, and I'm afraid he's going to spend all my money, then your next step will likely be a book on helping you create boundaries, on helping you understand that it's 50-50, they can contribute too. You gotta, when you own, this is where I'm at, that's when you're in the full receptive mode and the ideas can just flow in. You're in the receptive mode to a particular desire that you have. Being in the vortex is that overall general sense of well-being. And we're going to explain how the two intermix. But being in the vortex is it's simply the way that Esther Hicks translated our message. How Kelly would translate that is, I'm okay being me. It's okay to be me. And her other way to translate that is, oftentimes her clients, when they meditate with her or when they go to an infrared sauna or a spa and they say, I feel so relaxed, Kelly always giggles and says, well, let's redefine that a little bit, because that's not actually relaxed. That feeling that you feel, that's actually well-being. That is your general sense of well-being. That is your body's homeostasis, equilibrium, the natural point of life you're supposed to be at, a calm body. If your knee hurts, is there a way that you're walking that's not helping it? We'll give you an example. Kelly's knee actually really did hurt recently, and she has a friend who's a sports therapist. So she just asked her friend, was like, hey, I know it's your day off. Do you have it in you to work a bit? If not, it can definitely wait. Her friend went, well, what you got? Let's see what it is, and then we could determine it. Kelly went, well, hey, my knee hurts a little bit, right here. And the friend was, blah, 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 tendinitis. All you need to do is stretch your quad out more. Kelly, the whole next day, massaged her quad out, stretched it. Sure enough, her knee doesn't hurt the next day. When you're in the vortex, you're aware of minor fluctuations of your mood. You're aware of, is it leading you towards a greater sense of well-being, a relaxed mind, a clear mind where you have clarity, a relaxed body where nothing's hurt, or is it doing something that's taking you away from well-being? Being in the vortex is when you have a good grounded sense of, this is me at homeostasis. This is me where my body was built to thrive. My body was built to feel good. My mind was built to feel good. And you're so in touch with, is this something that brings me closer to that relaxed feeling, or is it something that takes me away from it? And being okay with saying yes to the things that bring you closer to it and saying no to the things that take you away from it. So that's the difference between the two. Receptive mode is, are you able to, this is what I want, this is how I currently feel about it, and receive your next steps to get it, fully owning this is how I feel on that topic. The vortex is your overall general sense of well-being, how the two relate. If you prioritize being in the vortex, being in that general sense of well-being, you will attune yourself to a vibration of feeling good. So that when there is a desire, a specific desire that you want, and you think about it, if your default level is fluctuating like this, but if you're in the vortex and practice a general vibration of well-being, then if you have a desire where you're up here at it, that's when it comes in right away. That's what you guys call instant manifestations. Oh my God, I was just thinking of this, and I was just thinking a date that feels this way, and I met him the next day. Instant manifestation. If you have your general sense of well-being, if you are in the vortex, you get those instant manifestations. If your practice sense of vibration of well-being is so high, when you get a desire that also evokes fear, I want a date, but I'm afraid of this, it will be, instead of starting down here and having to work your way up, when you go to that topic, you're starting here because you have this buoying up your vibrations. So we hope that further clarifies this for both of you. Of course, if you want more, you know we have a High Vibe membership with Kelly. We also have the 5 steps to yes on her website. But we will be back with more juicy goodness for you. Woo! What a good little video from Spirit. I hope that helped you guys clarify further. Of course, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want more content, hit subscribe. And you heard Spirit. We have a High Vibe Club membership. There's 2 levels. Go to kellylunt.com/high vibe to get all the details on that. Let me read a few comments before we end this video. Kelly S. Hey, good name, Kelly S. You look so nice. Your hair looks good. Oh, thank you. I just got a new hairdresser, and I'm really liking the haircut from her. If you're in the Chattanooga area, send me an email. I'll get you in contact with her. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hey, Medha, heart back. All right, I love you guys. Hope this video helped you. Talk to you guys later. Mwah.